All right, and welcome to another episode of the Independent Wrestling Shootout here on the JTR Podcast Network. This is Mark Reb coming to you from the Noodles position in Champaign, Illinois. Joined, I'm assuming, as always, by my buddy Minderz.
Yeah, I know you can't see
When
crap
you
through
tilt the
those.
head back, you cannot see shit with these things on.
Well, I'm sure you could hear my chuckling. So
I can. Yeah, the wife brought these out last week for the big golf outing that we went on Sunday. And after I saw it, I said, I think I need to wear these on the podcast. And she said, absolutely.
Yes, that was exact. Well, and I think we were on earlier yesterday, and I go, you need to put those on.
Yeah, you just saw them sitting on my desk, and
Yep.
Then, because you're a cruel person, you said I have to see these.
Well, would you please take those off because I know you can see better with them on off.
Are you all right back there?
She's laughing at you, and I love it.
I'm now worried about my bride's health. Are you going to be okay?
I'm fine. See, she said she's fine. Leave her.
She's fine. All right. Hey. It's not a wait for a loan situation. Anyway,
shush your face.
So we got.
I have to get in a mood because we have somebody coming on the show today, so I have to go ahead and get into my mean mode.
Yes. How long do we have until our guest arrives?
About 30 minutes.
All right. So I suppose first things first, we ought to talk about what went down this past Saturday, Minderz, in Marshall, Illinois.
How about we do hybrid since it happened on Friday?
Let's do that because you were there.
I was
at
there.
The Hybrid Championship Wrestling.
I'm double checking on one show or one match.
Okay. Meanwhile, the Cubs just won.
Well, that'll make you happy.
Yes.
There we go. That's the one I need to check on. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
It took two games from the Padres, and as Meatloaf always said, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Right? All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, you don't have pictures for this, do you?
I do not.
Totally forgot. Sorry, my bad.
I got the hookup for today, though.
Did you get the hook? I kind of figured you did.
Yeah.
So, first match out. He looked real familiar to me.
Uh-huh.
But it was one of the O'Doyle brothers.
Was it the big dumb-looking one?
Yes. The big dumb-looking one with blue hair? Yep, that one.
Looks like a real weenie, if you ask me.
He acted like a real weenie, if you ask me.
Blue genie weenie.
That would be that was DJ O'Doyle. Yeah. And he went against Tyler Scott.
Okay.
Did
Tyler ever give up?
No, because he ended up beating DJ.
Oh.
Right? Okay, so the next match, second match up was the match that got me there.
This was, is it the Cobra and
Hunter Holdcraft?
Hunter Holdcraft, thank you.
Yes, this was probably the match that got me there. Because I wanted to see this, and I wanted to see this very badly. Because you and I we're both big fans of the Cobra.
Yes.
We're big fans of the Cobra. But we're also big fans of the hype.
Very,
and
yes.
Hunter is half of the tag team, the hype. So, and he was very hyped. Woo, but you should have seen his chest after he got done, or after Cobra got done with him.
Oh, I'm sure.
It was pretty. It's pretty and pink and red. Yeah. But Hunter actually pulled out a victory on this, and Cobra was there to give him his flowers. But I'm waiting for the rematch because I think now that they've had that one feeling out point. See, Jeremy agrees with me. Jeremy Hamilton. He was there. He was announcing the show.
In fine voice, I'm sure.
He was. But yeah, that was probably one. That was there was actually really good matches this entire night. So I can't say too much but Cobra and Hunter was the one that got me through the door. That was the one that I wanted to make sure I made it there. But then there was also one of our buddies, Reb.
Uh-huh.
He's been on the show before. That would be one Christian Rose versus Slade Porter.
I don't know that I'm familiar with Slade Porter.
Oh, if you've seen him, you would probably remember him. He has a private eye gimmick. He
like
has
a film noir private eye kind of thing.
Oh, hey, Chan likes your new setup there, bub.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I think that's the best way I can show you. Like, he comes out with a magnifying glass. Very. I don't think I get it. There you go. Well, hello. Okay. Sorry. Update on the cousin. But Christian Rose did put up the Dreamwave Championship.
Okay.
And man, Slade went to work on his leg, and I thought, uh-oh. Although Rose has some really fun new moves, and I'm kind of bummed that we're going to miss this Saturday at Iron Spirit.
Uh-huh.
Because there was one, he put him in like a swing set, and it was a lot of fun. And I kind of want to see him do that to BA. I kind of do. But yeah, Christian retained. So, and Reb, I got to hold the belt.
Nice.
He let me hold the belt. I even asked first. I didn't just go up and take. I asked. Been proud of me. And then we had the Bud Light Brawler, Mr. Dalton Davis, versus the one we tolerate. The member of the Fannin family.
Mm-hmm. Connor Hopkins?
Yes, Hopkins. And of course, Connor did his usual BS. Tried to pull the wool over Dalton's eyes. Man, I thought there for a little while Dalton had really screwed up his knee. And I was like, this is not good. Because I knew he had a really busy weekend.
Yes.
So, yeah, I thought Dalton had screwed up his knee. And I was like, oh, no. And he didn't. But Dalton did win because Connor's an idiot. Why are you losing the Iron Spirit Pro show for?
Oh, because you're busy. Why are you missing the Iron Spirit show?
Oh, well, yeah, I'm busy. I'm actually going to a different one.
And I have to work the next day. So.
And you have to work. So, yeah, I'm going to New Wave this weekend. So. But, like I said, Dalton won that one. Connor was his usual self. Then we had a triple threat match for the hybrid heavyweight championship. Ace Perry versus Avery Hertz versus Xander, which Xander actually came with Christian Rose. So he's interesting. He's very interesting. He reminds me of a shorter problem child.
Okay.
So a shorter problem. But he's built like he's very stocky. That was actually a three-way. I said triple threat. It was not a triple threat. It was a three-way dance because it was elimination style.
There you go.
Xander was the first one that went out, and then came down to Ace and Avery. And Ace is starting to show a lot more heel tactics, even more so than he used to.
Got a little tood going?
He got a little tood, but that's okay. Like, you know me, I love my heels, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Well, except for who we have coming on later.
Well.
Yeah. And anyway, yeah, that Ace Perry retained. And then finally, they had the ladder match, which was Danger versus War Pigs. If you caught the show last night, you already know who won this because they were my good hoots of the week. And that would be Danger, which is Josh Crane and Eric Dillinger. And I think there was at least 3 tables. At least, might have been 4. And it was funny because I was sitting next to Jeremy Hamilton while this match was going on, and they were setting up 2 tables on the outside, the War Pigs were. And I looked at Jeremy and I said, wonder if Minderz Law is going to come in effect. And he's like, Minderz Law? So I had to explain to him that he who puts it up goes through it.
We got to put this on a shirt so you don't have to keep explaining it to people.
It's okay. I don't mind. That would be a lot of reading on a shirt. So, but anyway, we have our new tag team champs are Danger, and I'm super stoked about that. So, Eric and Josh Crane, Eric Dillinger and Josh Crane are the new tag team title holders.
Well, we're going to see Eric Dillinger here in a couple weeks, Minderz.
We are?
At MadBash Wrestling next event in Marshall.
Bite me.
Did you see who else they announced for that show?
Yeah, I did. Are
you grumpy?
Yes, I'm grumpy.
Are you going to tell Dickie how grumpy you are about this?
Oh, he already knows, because he already knows I'm grumpy. He already knows I'm grumpy. I'm not happy with him, and he knows it. All right, so let's talk MadBash.
Let's talk MadBash. They had the big Event Horizon show in Marshall Saturday. A lot of fun. Great show. Matches were very good. We saw some new talent we had not seen before that we were very impressed by. I got to be the timekeeper as well as color commentator. I was excited about that.
As gimmick girl, I got to hold the belts. I'm okay with that.
Also helped keep the show rolling smoothly.
Dickie, I've already told you. Reb, you're going to set up a hard cam just so I can watch it.
I think we can arrange that.
You better. All right, you ready?
Yep. Hey,
let's talk about this show because it was a lot of fun.
First thing I want to mention, can we give a tip of the hat to the ring crew from that show?
No kidding. How quick. I didn't realize that a ring could come down that fast.
Safely.
Right. Right, very safely.
But
they had that thing down in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So shout out to Jason and Thad and Cam.
Yes.
And Graceland.
I was going to say, don't forget the girl.
You can't forget Graceland.
I forgot her name, but I know there was a girl.
She was my little shadow all night that night. Go figure.
And you seemed happy to have her with you.
Yeah, she was my buddy.
I can hear Pretty asking for what, meal 5 at this point? 4. She's eaten thrice today because she's very persistent. Persistent. That's Stacey's joke, not mine. So you can laugh at it.
Match 1. Match 1. Reb, focus.
Oh, match 1, focus. Let's see. Hey, Stace.
It was Beef and Dalton Davis.
It was Beef and Dalton Davis. Notable because Dalton was in the first ever MadBash match and also the first first MadBash title match. Is that right?
He was in the first MadBash match.
Nikki, I apologize for not remembering this. I'm pudding today.
And it only seemed fitting that he would be
in legal pad out of it.
The first. It was only fitting that he would be the first on the standalone MadBash show that he would have the first match. Plus, it was against Beef. And hey, shout out to the X Bombers. We ran into the X Bombers this weekend.
Well, as you know, they do Beef's music.
I actually wondered if they were going to be there.
It was good to see the X Bombers. We talked a little business.
I love Nancy and Kitty.
They're good eggs. Those X Bombers.
They're good hoots, and they're a good hoot.
They're friends of the show.
Friends of the show.
All right.
All right. Are you ready there, mister?
Just about. Ha! Because as you know, I take diligent notes when I do commentary on my legal pad, which is a different pad, by the way, than what I used for the draft last night.
Okay, all I have to chuckle about is what my notes look like after we do a show.
It's just such and such beat such and such.
No, there's a lot of why the F did that just happen?
That too, yes.
Who the F do they think they are? Everything
right.
I can't say on commentary is written on my noteboard.
Yes. All right. So apparently this was Beef's first match in Illinois in quite a while.
Probably.
And Beef got the win over Dalton in this match, which I saw that as a bit of an upset.
I did and I didn't. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
both would have made sense.
Dalton
is very much a MadBash guy.
But you have somebody coming in from AEW. Sometimes it's hard to not let them lose.
Yeah, true.
And I got Beef to sign my book. My picture book.
Yeah?
Which I'm super excited about.
You were just bummed that Shank wasn't there.
I was bummed Shank wasn't there. I still need him to sign my book.
Yes. All right. The second match. Ethan Heyer, who we have seen thrown good distances by Shane Mercer in the past, got a win over Spencer Wallace and Derek Luck. I believe his name was.
Holy crap, Derek Luck.
Yeah, indeed. I need to see more Derek Luck.
He big boy.
He is. He made Spencer look small.
Yeah.
I mean, Ethan
and Spencer isn't. I mean, he's not a big guy, but he's not a small guy either.
No.
But yeah, that's who we ended up hanging out with during the beginning of the show. Most of the time was Spencer.
Yeah. Which you'll see in the upcoming JTR Road Diary edition on Patreon once I get it done.
Mm-hmm. We played Where's Wallace?
Yes.
But that wasn't the last time we were going to see Mr. Spencer Wallace.
You almost said Spencer Powers, didn't you?
I did. I almost did. Leave me alone.
All right. Next match, we had another new face, Minderz. Zach Abstract, is not the new face, but he took on Hans Carden.
The crab.
The half crab.
The half crab.
Yep. And
man, if he didn't get the crowd riled up.
He sure did. He almost caused a riot in the American Legion in Marshall, Illinois.
Right?
But man, he was good.
He's so good. He really is. And I heard you giving him move name ideas.
Well, as a commentator, I have to think of catchy names for things, and
I think he was impressed. I think so. He was impressed.
I think so. But you have to watch the Patreon feed on MadBash Studios to see that match and hear what I said.
Yeah, make sure you check that out at MadBash Studios /Patreon.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
I think so.
I think
Patreon.com/MadBash Studios.
Yeah, Patreon.com/MadBash. Anyway.
Abstract got the win.
Yes. That was good. I was glad
that might have been. It's hard to say what my favorite match of the night was. There were so many good ones.
All of them were really good.
Yeah. So then, after intermission, we had our 2 title matches, Minderz.
Dalton Davis is in the chat.
Oh, nice. Hey, should we mention the interaction with Devontae and Dickie at the start of the show?
You can.
Well, I was going to let you because you like talking about Devontae, but
Dickie
was engaging the crowd, and Devontae came out picking his hair like a boss.
Yep.
And
thinking that all the cheers were for him.
No, they were for an attempt to get free tickets. But basically started menacing poor Dickie until Colby Jack came in and ran him off.
Yep.
And that was our MadBash championship match, Minderz. Devontae Knox defending against Colby Jack.
Yes.
The guy Devontae beat for the belt who held the previous record for longest reign with it that Devontae broke last week.
Correct.
And
now
Devontae got dirty.
Did you happen to notice the stare down between me and Devontae?
I did. That's
And
not like you.
No. But man, some of the things he was saying just got under my skin a little bit. Now, I'm not going to say that's going to happen at every show. We'll see what he has to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't even throw up the X. I just stared at him.
But
which was
what?
Wait, shout out Colby Jack. Fun fact, I stole Colby Jack from Hillbilly Jed's farm many moons ago. It's all documented. That's awesome.
Oh my goodness.
No, this is why I love the MadBash guys.
Yes.
But yeah, that show. Although, do you remember that sickening thud?
Oh, when Colby went for a dive and Devontae kicked him in the face?
Yeah. Yeah.
The only thing better would be if he would have hit him with the cakes instead of a foot.
Right? Dude. Don't you remember? We even threw that idea out there and we were like, maybe it wouldn't be such a great idea.
The commentary with Red Velvet, he didn't know that Devontae has broken faces with his ass.
Right. Dickie just said Colby Jack with spot of the night, the spot he left on the floor. Yeah. 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 So Dickie, have you quit hearing the thud yet? That's my question.
That was quite a thud.
That was quite a thud. He scarred me a little bit. Scarred me. I know there was even somebody in the audience that asked me if he was okay, and I'm like, I think so. I'm not sure. Probably not. Oh, wait. Also, shout out to what I have now dubbed Jumping the Diner Pod for an excellent job on commentary. That was from Dalton.
Thank you, Dalton. I appreciate that. I'm sure Red appreciates that also. I was trying to get Reb Velvet trending for our. Of
course you were.
Our partnership, but I don't think it worked.
I don't think it worked. I like the Jumping the Diner Pod.
Yeah. Do I need to put up the Three Kings picture?
Yeah, you should put up the Three Kings picture. Anytime now.
I gotta get it first.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't ready to go. I don't know why I'm still in the comments. I'm usually leave you in charge of that.
Oh. Wait, oh, there you go. So, Dalton says, nah, Reb Velvet cooks. And then Dickie says, Reb and Red, the torch is passed. They both did fantastic.
Did I show you the picture that I sent to Dickie on the messenger the other day?
Mm-mm.
I kind of, I have fun with the photo editing here and there.
Mm-hmm.
There was a little bit of a parallel that I wanted to throw out there.
Okay.
I like how Dickie is the Grand Wizard in this scenario.
Right? And you're Freddie Blassie.
Yep, and Red is Captain Lou.
Okay, that's fun.
That's good stuff.
Good stuff.
Well, Devontae used his Afro pick into Colby's eyes.
Yep.
To get the win.
The crowd was hot. They were not happy.
They did not like their Devontae knocks.
They did not.
They loved them some Colby Jack.
They do love some Colby Jack.
And not just the cheese. After the match, though, Minderz, Devontae kept beating on Colby until Spencer Wallace came back out.
And then Spencer turned on Colby.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what the hell?
I do want to point out, Spencer was not happy after he lost that triple threat match.
No, he wasn't. He was not.
But Spencer needs to be careful with Colby, though.
Yes. We don't need to see Mad Cow. Actually, I kind of want to see Mad Cow just because I haven't seen Mad Cow. Spencer. That guy. Yeah, that guy.
Oh. Don't start calling people Pinson geeks.
We won't. Don't worry.
My favorite Freddie Blassie moment was, I think, the second, maybe the first Saturday Night's main event, May '85, and all the wrestlers had their mothers backstage, and it's like Jay Whitey has his mom and all like Hillbilly Jim. Blassie comes in with this model who looks like she's about 30 years younger than he is,
Uh-huh.
and Mean Gene's like, Freddie Blassie, who is this? And he goes, this is my mother.
Sure it is. Okay.
Which I think Jerry Lawler brought that joke back at one of the In Your Houses on Mother's Day.
Probably.
A little creepier with Lawler than with Blassie.
Yeah.
Anyway.
How do we get off on that topic? Okay. Focus.
Focusing indeed. All right. Well, the main event, Minderz, for the Baja World Championship, Oliver Kane defending against Aaron Williams.
Holy crap.
Holy crap, indeed. That was a heck of a match.
I loved that match.
Hey, what did you think of the gear Oliver was taking his promo pictures with at the start of the night?
That's going to look awesome, and I can't wait.
He's going to look great when he jumps Snake River Canyon later.
Right? Exactly. Reb.
No, it was a really fun match.
It was, and it'd been a minute since I'd seen Aaron.
Yeah?
Hadn't seen Aaron in a while. And then it's been a minute since I've seen him, and now I get him I got him last weekend, and I'm going to see him again this weekend. So, and congrats to him. He got married.
Yeah, in Vegas.
When he was in Vegas. Oh, Delton Davis is the best in the Midwest. I mean,
it's hard to argue.
That I won't argue. We tell him we're not here.
He can see us.
I'm gonna let you introduce him. I don't want to.
I will introduce. From New Wave Pro Wrestling, we have one of the owners, Minderz, one Jackson King. Hello, sir.
Well, thank you for that quite unceremonious introduction for someone of my stature.
I figured you could do it way better than I can.
I would think so, good sir. Ladies and gentlemen, you are talking to the man who greases the wheels in New Wave Pro, the owner who cares enough to be here at almost 9:30 on a school night to talk to these people and to address all of you because Michael Bex and Chris Abel couldn't be bothered. Jackson King.
Yep.
And you see, I heard you congratulating Aaron Williams on getting married. Now, it's funny you didn't congratulate me on the Easter weekend miracle that I perpetrated at the last New Wave Pro show.
Well, that's because we weren't there.
Oh, so you didn't see my miracle. You didn't see what I did to that old lady. How I got her up out of that chair for the first time since the Reagan administration with the promise of $100. And everybody's been asking, Jackson, why did you do that? Why would you do such a terrible thing to such a sweet old lady? And it's not just because I like picking on old ladies. No, it was to make a point. You see, can I be frank with you guys? Can I speak candidly?
Sure.
I don't like the elderly, okay? You know why?
Hot take.
Look, hey, you dress like an Oompa Loompa, and he's been waiting to live in a chocolate factory his entire life. This is going to make an alarming amount of sense to you guys. Do you guys remember Grandpa Joe from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Yes.
Sure do.
That old codger laid in bed for 20 years while Charlie's mom worked her fingers to the bone down at the laundry because his bum ass couldn't be bothered to get out of bed. But when Charlie came home with a golden ticket, suddenly Grandpa Joe was able to get up and dance a jig across the living room floor. And by God, he was able to go to the chocolate factory the next morning at 9 o'clock, wasn't he?
Yep.
When I saw that old lady in the wheelchair that night, I knew, just like Grandpa Joe, she was faking. And I decided to make an example of her. So I offered her that $100 that I knew was fake the whole way because I knew that I could show everybody in New Wave Pro what $100 would make that old woman in the chair do. Now, what do you think I can buy with a couple $100 from a few pissed off wrestlers?
I'm not even going to go there.
Jackson King is always thinking a step ahead. Now that, and you know what? That lady, I'm going to call her Grandma Josephine from now on. She, just like Grandpa Joe, is a fraudulent old codger. And all the nursing homes in the area, they've been calling me since that night, wanting me to come down and get their old fogies up out of the chair. But Jackson White doesn't work cheap.
You're right. You don't. Hey, and by the way, your payment I gave to Michael Bex, and man, the smile on his face when I handed it to him to get it to you, you should have seen it.
Well, I assume you just heard the delivery man pull up, and I assume he brought the 2 bags of seed corn that I have demanded as part of my payment. Now, the rest of it's still pending with my attorney, the Honorable Michael Lucifer of the greater Jacksonville, Florida area. And upon completion of that, I will allow this to be aired publicly once all that has cleared.
You realize it's live.
We will speak on this matter afterwards. Look, hey, you can't buy me like I'm some kind of Ethiopian child in a Sally Struthers commercial in the early 90s. Just because you paid me does not mean you have any kind of ownership or dominion over me, okay? Let's make that clear.
Jackson.
Uh-oh.
About that.
Mm-hmm.
You realize that the Independent Wrestling Shootout podcast is sponsoring somebody at this week's show, correct?
Well, and that is why I went ahead and set that boundary just there, because yes, Michael Bex has been holding it over my head and making fun of me for it because you have sponsored me this weekend. And you know, it's kind of funny. You know what they want me to do this weekend? They want me to be barred from ringside. Now, you want to sponsor me when I can't be there? Now, that seems a little unfair to me.
But it's not your decision. It's our decision. You work for us this week.
Well,
so you will be barred from ringside.
Hey, you know what? I am going to go ahead and agree. You know what? I'm going to give it to you.
Okay.
Because you see what I've done there. Again, Jackson King is always a step ahead. I'm proving a point once again. Go ahead and bar me from ringside. I will come out. I will let security escort me out the front door. I will be a good boy. The result is going to be the exact same. Because I paid good money, and I'm offering a very nice bonus for a job well done.
Now, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put it out there. You couldn't pick a much better person to represent you, though, with Ashlyn Alexander.
Hey, you want good results, you got to pay. Buy the best.
You know, I guess everybody does have a price. So, and you know, we've always been a fan of Ashlyn.
Mm-hmm.
We've had Ashlyn on the show. She's a friend of the show. She's been a Shooty Award winner. So, you know, I will not say anything bad about Ashlyn. But if this is what we had to do to keep Jackson King away from the ring, I was willing to do it.
Well, now, why wouldn't I have her best interests in mind as well in this situation?
Because you're already paying Greg Jovi to be out there, so why do you need to be out there? And then you start running your mouth.
Because I'm a good...
No. You start running your mouth, and then whenever you're running your mouth, everybody pays attention to you. Don't you want people to pay attention to the people that are in the ring? Your wrestler that you brought in?
I am the responsible arm of ownership. I am all about representation. I like making sure that what I am involved in has my fingerprints all over it. I'm not a Michael Bex or a Chris Abel, leaving all the heavy lifting work to someone else.
Yeah.
I'm just a good boss. Sorry.
Good boss. Okay. Reb, can you help me out here?
Well, Dalton put up a comment here. I've seen Elektra in more matches than Jackson. My money's on her.
If the match was between Jackson and Elektra, yes. But this match is between Elektra and Ashlyn Alexander. And I love Ashlyn. but I like Electra too. So I
So
don't know.
then let me ask you, who are you pulling for? Flip a coin. When it's in the air,
list.
what your heart says, that's who you want.
You're right. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Chan's in the chat.
Chan's in the chat.
Sorry, Chan, right. We need to have a talk. We've been reviewing some stuff here at the office. It's wartime economy. We're going to have to make some cuts. Sorry, you've been fired. We had some hard decisions to make, but you were one of the easy ones. So
you can't do that yet.
It's done. He's fired.
Can't do it yet.
He's fired.
Chris Abel is in the chat. So let's see if that sticks.
Oh, I fire Chris Abel as well.
Oh.
But
wait, hang on.
Owner. How does that work?
Don't ask about things that I can't tell you. You know I can't tell you that.
Well,
does
then
Michael Bex know about this?
With those things.
Chan's fired. It's fine.
No, he's not.
You can't overrule me.
Well,
of all the people,
Chris Abel. So let's see how this goes. Wait. Jackson has spoken. What Jackson said is the gospel. Whatever.
Where's Michael Bex at? Is he in the chat?
Bex isn't, but Abel is.
Oh, he may be at one of the nursing homes that they've been calling me about, trying to get one of their oldies up out of the chair.
Dalton Davis says to fire him next. So we'll see how that one works.
Look, he needs the job to pay for the hair regrowth.
Oh, Reb, do you have anything to say about that?
Well,
is that who that is? I couldn't see through the glare off of his head, but okay, go ahead.
The hair's all here, but no, I mean, I can't really say anything about Dalton's hair because I'm bald by choice.
Chris Abel said Chan is not fired.
And, we'll discuss that.
Let's see. Then Chan says, "Let's go, I'm back, baby." And then Chris said, "Give that man a sucker." And that would be Gary. That said Michael Bex and Chris Abel are the best bosses.
Gary said that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, see this is why I'm going to start handling security real soon. Okay.
You're on bathroom duty.
Yes, and we're going to start charging you guys per flush. Do you have
per flush?
Any idea how much toilet paper and water and toiletries you people go through? It is insane. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
And Gary,
it's terrible.
And Gary's just kissing ass.
Despicable.
I kind of love Reb. You cannot stay quiet.
I'm kind of enjoying the show here because.
Oh, right. You're another one that just wants to sit back and let Jackson do all the work, just like Michael Bex and Chris Abel. This whole thing is just another part of the deep-rooted conspiracy against me to put all the responsibility and all the weight on my shoulders. But it's like Jack Nicholson said in that movie about the Irish mafia, heavy lies the crown.
Well,
to be fair, I am doing all the production stuff on this end too, so I'm not just sitting here on my duff here.
Okay, well then I need you to ban Chan from the chat immediately. Thank you.
No. Reb, don't you dare. But by the way, Dalton Davis just said cute. Hey, why'd you take it down for?
Sorry. I thought it was up for too long.
Cute, King, very cute. I work for Chris and Bex, and I don't have time for a man that runs away. I remember when King was a badass. Now he's just a talker who doesn't bump.
Look, here's the thing, Dalton. You haven't caught on yet. I'm working smarter, not harder. You're out there beating your body to pieces for table scraps. And who's handing those table scraps out to you, buddy? It's old Jackson King. I'm making the money off of you now. I have flipped the script, turned the tables, came into some insurance money, invested wisely, invested quietly, found a nice pigeon. Once I found out that it was up for sale, I knew it was easy pickings. Bought right in, unsight unseen. They didn't need to know until it was time. And hey, I tried to keep it a secret as long as I could. They were the ones that made me expose it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm working smarter, not harder these days. You ought to try that sometime, Dalton. Hey, Jackson King can be bought, okay? You want to buy a little opportunity for yourself? You want a chance at some championship gold, huh? Jackson King, a couple $100 on a plain white envelope will buy you a whole hell of a lot of favor, okay? And that doesn't just go for you. This isn't just some special offer because I used to run with your dad back in the day. No. This goes for everybody who passes through New Wave Pro. My favor can be bought for the right price. I say the quiet part out loud.
All right. So hopefully he's done for a minute. Reb, can we go through the matches? Because I think everybody wants to hear about the matches that are happening this week. And
I
people definitely need to check out West Vigo.
Absolutely.
Be there at the show. I think doors open at 6, if I'm correct. Or no, doors at 5, show at 6.
Show at 6.
So, yeah.
All right. Well.
Chris Abel said, okay, Uncle Ted.
Okay, ignore that man. He's not here. He couldn't be here tonight, remember? That's why I'm here. Ignore him.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, first off here, we've got Dayami and Tegan Thorne. Now, we know Dayami pretty well, Minderz, from wrestling around here.
We do.
But I'm not real familiar with Tegan. Have you heard of Tegan Thorne?
I've seen some of her stuff. I added her on Facebook. I have followed. So I'm super excited. And you know how I am about weirdos.
Yes, I know you love your weirdos.
I love my weirdos.
Well, shoot, just look at the artwork you have behind you in your studio.
I know, it's pretty. I like it. There's a lot of artwork. I mean, I got Itchy. I've got Basil. You can't see Noel's. Let me bring down Noel's. Noel's is great.
Yep.
There's Noel's. Yeah. It's a little fun.
Where are your Oompa Loompa uniforms? Where are those at?
She doesn't keep those in the studio. She does have B.A. Malcolm's pants, though.
Shut up, Reb. You are giving him firepower. Do not give him firepower.
I am the least surprised person that has ever heard that. I almost expected
I doubt it.
Fair enough. All right.
Sorry. Hey, look, I'm picking Tegan Thorne in this one. I see the killer instinct there.
Reb, I'm not going to lie. I hate to do this, and you know how much I hate to agree with Jackson King, but I'm going to go with Tegan. And it's not that I don't like Dayami, because Dayami is fantastic, too.
She is.
And I know you're going to go with Dayami because familiarity.
Agreeing is boring.
Yes.
Agreeing is boring, also.
And familiarity.
That, too. So I am going to go with Dayami, but I guess I'm very interested to see this match, though.
Yes. Oh, wait, you won't be there.
I won't be there, so I'm going to have to wait and watch it on video.
Oh, you're too scared to come and face me in person after menacing me over the internet, huh? Okay.
Actually, I think she's the one doing the menacing. I think I'm being fairly even-handed and fair on my end.
Well, we can. I will be the judge.
I'll admit the intro was a little lackluster, but that's
see. It was off from the back. Hey, you only get one chance to make an impression. You screwed the pooch, bud. It's all downhill from there. Fair enough. What it is.
But yet, I called him out at a show, and he, no,
it
is what it is. Yes, I did.
Okay,
when you start, if you don't remember it, then I ain't going to remind you.
All right.
You are hardly the first person to have words with me at a show.
Oh, I know.
And it would hardly be the first time I've had words with you anyway. So, which time specifically?
I know. We argue at every show. It's great.
All right.
Gary, I hope he's done too, but I don't think he is. Anyway, let's go on.
Let's move on here. All right. Next up, the aforementioned Dalton Davis against Ace Perry, Minderz.
We've seen this so many times, and I love every time we see it.
Didn't you just see this last week?
No. It was Ace, Avery, and Xander.
That's right. They were both on the show, but they weren't in the match together.
Right. They were both on the show, but they weren't in the same match.
Gotcha.
Reb, I'll let you go first.
All right. I think I'm going to go Dalton on this one.
Okay. Mr. King.
Sir.
You know, I find this very interesting. We've got Ace Perry deep in this thing with Star Rider, right? And they're preparing for a 30-minute Iron Man match in June. And where is Star Rider at this weekend? Can you remind me? Just to jog my memory.
He's facing somebody else this week.
No, Star Rider. He's suspended this week as a result of his actions last month.
Oh.
Now you think about this. Let's think about this. Star Rider is preparing for this 30-minute Iron Man match, probably at home, training. Ace Perry is out here trying to prepare for this 30-minute Iron Man match, going up against Dalton Davis.
Mm-hmm.
Now, which training method do you think is going to be the more effective in a 30-minute Iron Man match coming up here?
I think the one getting the reps in the ring is going to be better.
You think?
Yeah.
No.
And
Star Rider at home is getting those same reps, but he's getting them in a controlled environment. This is not a controlled environment with Dalton Davis, because Dalton Davis wants to beat Ace Perry to prove a point, doesn't he? And I kind of hate to say this, but I think I got to go with Dalton. He's got to show me something this week, because Ace Perry shouldn't be thinking about Dalton Davis right now. He shouldn't be worried about Dalton Davis. Ace Perry needs to be thinking about this 30-minute Iron Man match coming up with Star Rider in June, because that's going to be his ass on the line that night. There's going to be nowhere to run and nowhere to hide that night.
Reb, have you ever known Ace Perry to run and hide?
No, and I also know that he's got a pretty good gas tank. So
yeah.
Well, we're going to spend it in June. Dalton Davis is going to be a speed bump that he's going to end up regretting in June.
I wouldn't go that far, but since y'all went with Dalton Davis, Dalton, you know I love you. You absolutely know I love you, but I got to go with Ace because agreeing is boring.
And he's a good fudge customer.
He is, but so is Dalton.
True.
So
let's see if he can show the old king something.
I bet he can.
All right. Well, next up here, we've got the three-way match for the New Wave Pro Championship. And this is, Jackson, is this elimination or is this one fall?
It says three-way dance, Reb. Do you not read?
Oh, there it is. So it's elimination.
They don't let me make those kind of rules. They keep me away from that kind of stuff. They say I'm not responsible enough.
I mean,
I didn't ask you.
Hey, you have Jeremy Hadley in this match. Why are you complaining?
I didn't put Jeremy Hadley in this match. If it was my way, Jeremy Hadley would not have to compete against two men to win the New Wave Pro Championship. He'd only have to compete against one. I tried to raise this match I tried to get this changed to a singles, get old Boozer Brody, Cecil Cerveza kicked out of this one, but they won't listen to me. They won't listen to reason. But you know who I'm betting on this one, and you know I've got a personal interest in this one. It may be in my best interest to make sure Jeremy Hadley wins this one.
It should be pointed out, Jackson King not barred from ringside in this match.
Great.
I didn't want to say anything, but since you went there,
I went there.
I'm prepared to offer Jeremy Hadley a really sweet deal on some services this weekend. My inbox is open, buddy. Get with me.
Get him a Travis Kelce jersey. He probably popped for that one.
You know, he needs to stop taking Taylor's time away. No, we're not going there. We're not going there.
Okay.
I'm not letting. No.
Okay. I don't want to cause any bad blood between Hadley and anybody else.
I sense the condescension, and it is noted, sir.
No condescension intended there. Minderz, you got to make a pick here. Is it President Hadley? Is it the Dominican
No, it's
Dynamo?
not President Hadley. You know how much
Braun?
I can't stand him.
For shame.
Not for shame. No. Although I will say I think I'm kind of obligated, a little bit obligated, to go with Cecil Cerveza.
I can guarantee you that will not happen now. You know why?
Why?
King Investments is going to pay for an open bar backstage this week before that match, and we'll see if Cecil makes it out there upright or not.
Well, I might make sure he doesn't.
Yeah.
He will be out there upright and no open bar.
And he does listen to you.
He does listen to me.
You can't do that.
Huh? I can't do that?
You can't do that. You're not the boss of me.
Well,
I am this week.
I did not ask you.
Minderz, I think I have to invoke Minderz law on this. I'm going to pick Jacob Braun to retain.
Because I assume Jackson King's going with Hadley.
Well, absolutely. I have a rooting interest.
Hey, so Chan just said, ooh, open bar, drinks are on Jackson.
Yes, drinks, not food, Chan, but you're still fired. It doesn't matter. You can't be there.
He's already been rehired.
He's been
We will
reinstated.
discuss that. My attorney, Michael Lucifer, is already looking into the paperwork.
Chan
What's
has
done
a
is
pretty good
done.
attorney himself, the ghost of not Chan Unsmith.
Right? Not Chan Unsmith.
Well, then he can contact Michael Lucifer of the greater Jacksonville, Florida area, and they can iron it out. The paperwork it's in motion. What's done is done. I'm sorry.
Jacksonville.
Let
Does
them
he
work
also
it out.
does he also represent the cons? By any chance, he's in Jacksonville.
No, he is a con.
Good to know.
Good enough. All right, let's move on here. We talked about this briefly. Ashlyn Alexander with Greg Jovi against Elektra.
I have to chuckle, Reb, that the independent wrestling shootout little emblem there is covering up
Block that
Joe
Jovi.
I's face.
I usually
Very
you
rude.
take that
I saw
down.
that.
Oh, should I take it down?
Unintentionally.
I guess I could take it down.
Of course, it couldn't cover Elektra's face.
Why would
Just
you
up
want
my
to cover
nose.
Elektra's face? See, this is the thing. I don't hate. I like this matchup. There you go. That works. I love it. Perfect.
For shame.
Wait. Oh boy.
We're
Not
getting the
Shannon
lawyers
Smith.
involved.
We'll talk with your lawyers. All right, cool.
We are a litigious society, Minderz.
We are. But see, I like this matchup. I'm actually excited for this matchup. And like I said, I like both of them. Thank you. But I am going to have to go with Ashlyn.
I bet that hurt, didn't it?
It did.
Yes
but
and
then
no.
again, she has that clothesline that Stan Hansen would be proud of. So
Queen of the Lariat.
Queen of the Lariat.
Well.
You know what? You know I love Ashlyn Alexander, Minderz.
I know.
I have little faith in Greg Jovi. I think he's going to do something to screw this up, and Elektra's going to get the win.
Well,
You know, that's
No.
not a bad point.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be anything.
Can we hope that Ashlyn will give Jovi a lariat?
Oh, we can hope. We can hope.
Papa Pullman going with Ashlyn.
Oh, of course. I expect
I
nothing less
paid-
from Papa Pullman.
hey, that would be a real. That would all be a real bad. No, that would not be part of our agreement. That will not be happening.
Did you get this agreement in writing? I'm just curious.
Oh, hey, Jackson King gets everything in writing. Trust me. There's always a paper trail.
Yeah.
But
Hey, Reb, it's
cash
a
is
good thing we
king.
did all of our workings though over messages, so there's not much of a paper trail. We're good.
But there's a message trail and all that.
There's 2 bags
No.
of seed corn that were just delivered. And if there wasn't, we're going to have words afterwards. By God, it's planting season. I wasn't messing around. I want those 2 bags of seed corn.
All right.
Hey, I understand
sure
the
they're
value of
there.
a good bag of seed corn. So, all
right,
let's
let's
move
move
on
on.
here.
You're not going to ask me my pick for that match?
I
I'm
thought it was a
offended.
given.
I thought you had already told us it was Ashlyn.
Yes, it was.
Just getting out there.
Just making sure.
Yep.
Just
All
making sure.
All right, here we go, Minderz. Jason Levi against Aaron Williams for the Higher Ground Championship.
Whew. All right, Reb, where do we start with this? Where do we start with? I mean, Jason Levi's great, but and I know he's an original New Wave guy, but it's Aaron.
Aaron's on a roll.
Aaron's on a roll.
The hiccup that was Oliver Kane aside, he's been running hot.
Yes.
So
Well, plus he'll be running on peanut butter fudge.
That's true.
Because I was told I need to bring some.
Giving
Now-
someone diabetes before a match. That's a bold strategy. I like that. I'll keep that one in mind.
Oh my. Yep, unsigned and don't care. Well, part of them.
Yep. Gary picking
See-
Levi.
Ooh, Gary picked Levi. All right.
There's a lot of history between Levi and I. You know, we go way back. I know Levi a lot better than I know a lot of opponents. But Aaron Williams, I think, is going to give him all the trouble that he can handle. But you know, this match represents an ideal opportunity for both sides to maybe get a little advantage over the other. Maybe they'd like to buy a little favor from Jackson.
You know, not
Interesting.
everybody wants to work for you.
More want to than you'd like to think.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Interesting.
Okay, so Gary, he wants some fudge. Okay. And hey, Carson's in the chat.
Hey, look at that.
Hey there, buddy, Carson. He says, I'm going Jason Levi. Man.
Well, Levi, I think Carson's pretty familiar with Levi from when he shows up in ABW. So
That's true.
Disappointment.
Oh, wait. We have been joined in the chat.
Oh, by who? Who
It
now?
is the third-rated NWP owner I see running his mouth. I'm sure it's just been a bunch of crap. Obex.
Oh, good
Obex.
Lord.
Bex, we'll send you the full interview.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, glad you could finally join us from your nap time, Grandpa.
Can we hope Jackson wrecks his moped on the way there?
Now, that's
Not
a bold
funny.
accusation. Jackson King, do you have a moped?
You know, that is none of your business, sir.
Fair enough. I overstepped.
My transportation is bought and paid for.
Yeah, Reb, that was part of the agreement. I forgot to tell you.
You know,
Oh,
the other-
yeah. You guys paid for my trans, too. Yeah,
We did.
Well,
absolutely.
we know a guy with a limo. We can hook you up.
We do know a guy with.
And that's where the open bar is coming from. Congratulations. You guys paid for that.
Mm,
One step ahead.
it's all right. You still got to do what I ask on Saturday.
But
All
you-
right. Well, now
be nice.
let's not get carried away here. I will show myself outside. Beyond that,
The Scooter King, what size shirt?
next match, please. Moving on.
All right,
Reb.
we got one more here. Let's see.
I know which one it is.
We got the hard way against the Revolution. Is this for new championships, Minderz?
It's for the tag team championships.
Yeah, but who's do we have new tag team champions at the moment? Because
I think this is to crown the champ. You see, if they would let me make these decisions, I would know. But they don't include me on these meetings because I'm not responsible enough.
I mean, it's fine. Reb, this is killing me. You know how much this is killing me. I know. I saw the shirt. This one's killing me though. It's our new boys versus our favorites, right? I saw the thigh slap. But it's Quest and Anthony. But it's Mackenzie and Vaughn.
this is a rematch, isn't it? This happened.
Nope.
Wait, they didn't have a match with each other the last time I was at New Wave Pro?
Oh, maybe. I don't remember.
It was for the NWA Chicago tag titles.
That's right. Yes.
So it's cool seeing them run it back. But yeah, Chris
Yeah.
confirmed this is to crown the new champions. So
Okay. Here's the thing. I mean, the hard way beat the Revolution on that first go round. With this being for new tag titles. And Revolution has beaten Unsigned and Don't Care.
it's true.
So
They're a very good tag team.
they are. They work very well together. But so does Mackenzie and Vaughn.
Minderz, we're kind of getting the riot act here.
Oh, wait.
Jeremy says, I honestly don't understand why you all are disrespecting Jackson. He deserves the utmost respect, so please start giving him the respect he deserves.
Congratulations, that's our fan of the month.
Does he get a free 8x10? I know you sell those for like $400.
No. I mean, for your show, he's your show's fan of the month. You guys gift him something.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
That's how that works.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've met Jeremy Davis yet, but
yes, you have.
Have I?
Yes.
I'm awful with names.
You've met Jeremy Davis. I promise you have. I will explain.
Oh, I believe you.
Take into consideration. We have a Dalton Davis.
Hey,
there you go.
I got you.
I saw the light bulb go on. That was a beautiful thing. Jackson sucks eggs.
What?
Jackson sucks eggs.
Now, who says that? I can't see.
Travis.
That's Travis Morris. The aviators might be doing you a disservice on the camera here.
No, they're fine. He can leave them
Look, I'm going to get back to this match here because I think that the Hard Way are in the setup spot right now. They got the victory last time around, but that's going to provide the knowledge that it takes to beat them the second time around. I like them to slip on the banana peel this weekend.
Interesting.
You heard it here first.
It's not a bad theory, I got to say.
Been there, done that.
I mean,
Reb, who are you going? Are we both going Hardaway?
I
can't go against Dalton and Jack. I just can't.
I slapped the thigh. I'm wearing the shirt. I got to go Hardway.
Yeah. So.
But I mean, I'm not.
We get our one that we get to agree on.
I'm not going to complain if the Revolution takes it though, because
Yeah, I'm not either. Oh, Victor says Jackson is scared of Elektra.
Ooh, response?
If I was scared of Elektra, why would I be going out of my way to ruin her career here in New Wave Pro?
Because you're scared of her.
No, okay. I'm not doing it because I'm scared of her. I'm doing it because, can I be frank with you? Can I speak freely here? I don't like middle-aged people, okay? And she's one of these middle-aged people that she's been handed everything that she's got on a silver platter. She's only got her spot because of nepotism. Think about it. Where did she come from? Where did we first see Elektra? All those years ago. Tell me.
I can't. That was before my time.
She was traipsing around following Rage, Michael Bex.
Oh.
And now Michael Bex has got just a modicum of power here in New Wave Pro. And suddenly, Elektra is the next big thing? No. Nah, Jackson's not letting that happen. And you know what? I've given her opportunities. I continue to give her opportunities. All I need is her to impress me and show me something that, yes, I can make some money off of that. She can't do that. And, hey, a toll is a toll and a roll is a roll. You get it? If I don't get no tolls, I don't eat no rolls. And I am not interested in going without my bread. It's just that simple.
He just threw out a Robin Hood Men in Tights line.
Yes, he did.
Wow.
And a little John line to boot. Not even.
I know it was a little John line yet to boot.
What can you do? I'm a miracle worker. I'm a miracle worker. These hands work miracles, and I cannot work a miracle with Elektra. That's why she's got to go.
She's getting the shot she never got before. She's earned her chance.
Oh, yeah, and who held her down from getting that chance before, huh, Rage? Huh? Who held her down?
It sounds like a personal problem. I don't want to get involved in.
So if you're keeping score, Jackson King not a fan of the elderly or the middle-aged.
Right.
No, absolutely not. No.
Okay.
Something tells me he doesn't like kids either.
Look, can I be frank with you? Can I speak freely?
Oh boy, here we go.
I do not like young people. They suck too. I don't want, your little crotch goblins are running around at ringside and bothering me. And God, they've all got boogers on their fingers. Little disease factories. No. God, no. The elderly, the middle-aged, the young, none of them. Just no.
So what age group do you like?
So it's the college age, teenagers?
None. No. None. I'm an equal opportunist hatist. I hate everyone equally.
That's fair. I'm going to say, no favoritism there.
No. Except
Somebody's
Michael Bex. I hate him a little more than most, but I'm not afraid of Michael Bex, okay? Let me make that clear, crystal clear. I'm not scared of Michael Bex.
Reb, are you going to read that to him?
Oh, I thought you were going to.
I was trying to, but he wouldn't shut up for 5
Travis
seconds.
Morris threw his hobos like you suck Jackson.
Nah.
I don't know if I'd say hobo.
I don't think I'd say hobo.
That's a little unfair.
But somebody is taking his training wheels off and calling out Rage.
You know, I got to tell you a story because this all really started last summer when New Wave Pro returned, and I just came out to say hello to the people and tell everybody that I had returned to make things right. And Rage came out and decided that it was time to retire. And well, see, I thought he said he was retarded, and when everybody was acting surprised, I couldn't figure out why. So this may have all just been a misunderstanding from the jump. But I'm not afraid of Michael Bex.
Good to know.
I'm not afraid. I'm not scared of Michael Bex. I'm not scared of Chris Abel. Not at all.
Good to know. Well, Reb, we are almost past the allotted time that we are allowed to have Jackson King on.
Yeah, we got to be careful. We don't
yes, hey, we have cut into overtime now. This may end up costing you another bag of seed corn. I'm not going to lie. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold. I've got to... Michael Lucifer says you have tried to pay me in Saudi Arabian shekels?
Minderz.
What?
No, I do not accept that. No, this is over.
It was great having you on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was great having him on. All right, so he's gone.
Minderz, did you try to defraud Jackson King with Saudi Arabian shekels? Where did you find Saudi Arabian shekels?
Shh. I have connections.
Fair enough. Well, thank you again to Jackson King for joining us.
Why?
Because I'm a
just remember host. We own him this weekend.
But no, we rented him.
He works for us this weekend.
We rented him this weekend.
Okay.
So
I hope I didn't screw up too much. Well.
Does not like the elderly or the middle-aged.
Doesn't like the middle-aged or the kids. Or the college kids.
Or Bex.
He's a dummy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
are we gonna send the limo for Jackson to get him to the show Saturday?
No. I might be riding the limo.
We can't get Hubie to swing by and
I might be riding in the limo.
Are you gonna talk to him about putting some Longhorns on the hood?
Maybe. We'll see.
And put your decal, the FBM decal on the door.
There you go. That'll work.
Or on the hood.
The hood. That'd be awesome. All right, Reb, we got one more show. We have one more show we need to talk about.
2 shows.
We got 2 shows to talk about. All right, let's do this.
We got a double shot for GCW this weekend.
Good Lord, that means we got 3 more shows.
Yeah. All right, so first off, the GCW Express Lane this Friday from the RJ Meyer Arena in Joppa, Maryland. Rotten country, Minderz.
Rotten. Yep.
All right, so we have Vandal 48, Otis, Atticus Cogar, and Christian Napier against Ricky Morton, Ruckus, and Don Freeze. How's that for a team?
That's pretty awesome.
I'm not surprised Ruckus is showing up in Maryland. He's from Baltimore, so.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
Ruckus and Ricky Morton on the same team. I never thought I'd see the day.
Well, I mean, I guess.
Not for nothing. I'm very curious to see Otis and Don square up.
It'll be interesting.
It'll be a house fight.
With
potential pokey.
No pokey.
They're not going to pokey Ricky, are they?
They better not pokey. Jackasses.
Pick me a winner, Minderz.
Even though I love Don Freeze, and I love Ruckus, and I love Ricky Morton, you cannot deny the teamwork that Vandal 48 has.
Hey, you drafted him.
And I drafted him. So I'm going to go with Vandal 48.
I usually don't lean this way, but I'm going to go hometown pop. I'm going to pick Ruckus, Freeze, and Morton.
All right.
But Napier's taking the pin.
Yes.
All right. Next up.
Yes.
Joey Janela against Ken Dixon.
Ken Dixon.
Do you know anything about Ken Dixon?
Nope.
Do you care?
Nope.
Do you just know Jelly Nutella and his misdeeds?
Yeah, basically.
Are you still mad at him because we had to watch the whole clusterfuck?
Yes.
Which, as of tonight, will be up on our Patreon. By the way, our watch along.
Not even just the clusterfuck.
About 20 minutes of the clusterfuck.
The Sand. And the Sandman versus the Invisible Man. Bullshit that he put together.
That whole match is on YouTube. We could do a watch along of that with Dickie.
You really want to relive that moment.
It might not be the same. I mean, we should have done it when it first happened to get the organic reaction from you. But also the Joey Brody Jr. matches on YouTube. That match was 40 minutes long.
Yeah.
Jeez. My word, as Lord Alfred Hayes would say. All right. Well, you're picking Ken. I'm picking Jelly. I got a feeling. Next up, Kerry Morton against Viperous. Yeah, when Ricky shows up, Kerry's not far behind because he always has to mess with him.
I hate Kerry, so I'm going to go with Viperous.
I do love me some Viperous. I'm going to go Kerry. I think he's going to do something.
I don't think Viperous is going to put up with Kerry's bullshit.
Probably no, but Kerry is a very accomplished cheater.
He is, but
I do like that Viperous, though.
Yes.
All right. We got Matt Tremont and the Rejects. So Tremont, Murdoch, and Bentley on one team.
This will be pokey, smashy, smashy.
And slicey, slicey.
And slicey, slicey.
So they're taking on Mr. Danger, Lil Sicko, and Nino Extremo.
Yes.
I got to go with Tremont and the Rejects on this one, Minderz.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's going to be
kind of a deathmatch dream team, if you think about it.
Right? It really is.
I like the Rejects as a team.
Yeah.
Read by God Bentley. All right. And then, we got Minderz against Bojack. Well, I'm not familiar with Bojack. Must be a local guy.
I'm not either, but I have a feeling it's going to be a Haas fight.
Yeah. I'm money's on Minderz.
Yeah, I'm still going to go Minderz, though. I like how on GCW we can agree.
There's only one way for Minderz to do things, Minderz, and that's the cowboy way.
The cowboy way. Because he's won it dead or alive.
Yeah, I think he could pick better music, but that's okay.
Oh, hush it.
All right. Then we got one more here. Gringo Loco and Vengador against the Heavenly Assassins.
Just because agreeing is boring and I know who you're going to pick on this one, I'll go with the Heavenly Assassins.
All right. I'm going to go, I'm going Gringo and Vengador. If it was the Heavenly Bodies, I might have a different opinion because, as you know,
I'm sure you would have it. Yeah, I'm sure you would have a different opinion.
Can I have you concede that I tried to give you room to take the Midnight Express yesterday?
You did.
You
did.
I even took the Heavenly Bodies first.
I know.
But you didn't take the Midnight Express even though you had drafted Cornette earlier.
Nope.
So I had to.
Well, but could you imagine though, Corny and KJ and Sam?
I don't know. KJ might rub Corny the wrong way.
No, I think they would play really well off of each other. I really do.
I'm looking at your list. I want to see who else he could manage on your list. I think Mason would scare him.
Yes. And he wouldn't like Vandal.
No. No.
No. Bubba and Devon.
Bubba.
Bubba.
I can see him managing Rude.
Yeah, I could see Rude or even Jake.
Or Sheiky.
Sheiky. There you go. Sheiky.
Yeah, I'm not even getting into your honorable mentions. MJF.
That would be perfect.
Yeah.
Or Honky Tonk
to
Man.
hear our entire fans, you have to watch last night's JTR on YouTube.
Well, you basically gave them all of mine as we ran through that.
Yeah, but we didn't get to your honorable mentions, and we haven't run through the rest of our picks and all that stuff.
That's true.
Minderz,
we'll listen to it because there's a big argument. There's a lot of arguments.
I need to clip that meltdown to add it to Judy Gate. And we warned AJ he was within reaching distance.
We warned him. We said, you are in the same room with him. Do you really
That's
really
not
want
like
to do
Judy
this?
Gate. They were in different apartments.
Yeah, then they were in different apartments. This time they were not.
I was half expecting to see a Homer Simpson.
Right?
Minderz, we got another GCW show on Saturday.
And then we have 2 other independent shows. Did you get both of them?
I did not, because we got what?
The Mill and Iron Spirit.
Yeah, we'll have to probably just run through the card.
For Iron Spirit?
Audibly.
For Iron Spirit or for Pro Wrestling Epic?
Both if we can.
Oh,
but let's talk GCW first, because on Saturday they are going to be in the ECW Arena, Minderz.
One night only.
I don't care if they call it the 2300. It's always going to be the ECW Arena to me.
ECW Arena.
And someday we will make a pilgrimage.
We're going to make a pilgrimage.
You, me, the wife, the hoots. Mama, if she has to.
No. Well, we'll see.
Get the limo.
It depends. Oh.
That's just rolling up to the ECW Arena in a limo.
Could you imagine? All right.
You be. All right, so we got 5 matches from the looks of things announced so far.
Okay.
All right, first off, Joey Janela against Vipress. I can't imagine who you're going to pick here, Minderz.
Vipress.
Me too.
Oh, you're going against Jelly this time, huh?
I am going against Jelly because I like Vipress. All right, Ultraviolent Championship DLC match. As you know, this in GCW, it's doors, ladders, and chairs.
Mm-hmm.
So Nino Extremo versus Lil Sicko versus Reed Bentley versus John Wayne Murdoch versus Mr. Danger versus Tremont. This is everybody in that 6-man tag on Friday, but they're in a match against each other.
Yeah. I'm calling Minderz Law.
Okay, now this is a ladder match.
I'm still calling Minderz Law.
I'm inclined to say Tremont, but the ladder aspect makes me think it could be Mr. Danger.
I'm calling Minderz Law.
Okay. I like Tremont.
You aren't going to convince me different, especially since Tremont just beat the shit out of Otis.
Oh, he really did.
He did.
He really did. All 3 of them.
Yeah. He didn't give a shit.
No fucks given.
Nope. He gave his last fuck a long time ago.
Yes. Next up. I'm actually really looking forward to this match, Minderz. So much so I can barely talk.
I noticed.
KJ Orso versus Ricky Morton.
Oh, damn it, Ricky.
If you looked up the term shit-eating grin in the dictionary, you would see that face on KJ Orso.
Right.
I gotta go KJ, don't you?
You got to. I feel like Carrie will be the one to intervene in this one, though.
Maybe. I think they've done stuff together before, haven't they?
I think so.
Because I don't think Sam's going to be there.
Right.
Let's see. Okay. This says Marcus Mathers. He does have a match, by the way. He's challenging Atticus for the World Championship.
Son of a pokey.
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 What do you, Minderz, Mathers or Atticus?
Atticus.
They are in Philly. Mathers is Philly's finest.
He is, but
Atticus has had that belt for a while now. Is there a chance that Mathers takes it in ECW Arena in Philadelphia?
What? But it's ECW Arena. There's a chance.
It's Philly.
There is a chance.
I'm going on a limb. I'm saying Mathers.
You gonna go Mathers?
Yeah.
I'll join you on that limb.
Okay.
So it's going to break and crash.
I will not be surprised if it's.
Yeah, I won't be surprised if it's Atticus. But he has had the belt for a while.
Did Jackson King call me fat, by the way? Something about chocolate?
Yeah. Let's move on to the next match, Reb.
I don't care for that. In fact, I have a bag of M&Ms to my left. Does not have anything to.
And I have a bag of Chewy Sprees to my right.
All right. One more match here, Minderz.
Uh-huh. Oh, Jiminy freaking Christmas.
Nick Gage against Bear Bronson. Good Lord.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say about this one. Oof. You've got to go Nick, don't you?
Or would he go out? Would he?
Or would he do the job? Or would he do the job?
Does Nick need the win?
Nick does not need the win.
Nick is Teflon in Philly.
Bear could use the win. But does he really need the win?
I think I'm going to go Gage, but it's
if you go Gage, I'll go Bronson.
Okay. That's going to be slicey, not pokey pokey.
Yeah, that'll be slicey.
Cutty.
Pizza. Sorry.
All right. Minderz, you said we had Iron Spirit Pro.
We do.
So let me see if I can find the matches for that one here real quick. And then we'll talk PWE because you're going to PWE.
I know I'm going PWE. I'm going PWE and New Wave this weekend.
All right. So it's Iron Spirit Pro Rule of 3 is the name of this show.
Mm-hmm.
All right. First off, we got Celeste, who we've been impressed by.
Mm-hmm.
Got a big win over Shaza last month against Brody Dahl.
Celeste.
Brody looks like a weirdo. I'm going Brody.
Okay.
Let's see. We have a triple threat match, and it says triple threat on the thing. So, the Prodigal Son versus Angel Escalera versus Kenny Calix.
Holy shit. Prodigal Son.
I'll go Kenny.
Prodigal Son's kind of on a winning streak right now. He did beat Carrot in the bull rope match.
He is, but who's to say that Kenny's not going to get that either helix on Angel Escalera and get a tap out?
That's true.
So I'm going Kenny.
Okay.
All right. We have a... Okay, it doesn't say triple threat or three-way dance, but for the Iron Spirit Pro Championship, Solomon Tupu, Alfonso Gonzalez, Shane Boucher.
As much as I hate to say it, I'm invoking Minder's Law. I want Uncle T to win.
Oh, I know we both want Uncle T to win. Minderz, you're going to really hate me.
Why?
I'm picking Alfonso.
Ugh. Okay.
He's just bizarre enough.
Ugh.
Wait, hang on. We need a ruling because there's another match with Celeste on here. It says Celeste against Amina Belmont. So we need to find out if there was a card
I think that was I think it was card subject to change.
Okay.
The one that you said sounded right.
Okay. All right, because I'm just scrolling through the graphics on their Facebook page. Downstate Championship, B.A. Malkin versus Christian Rose. That sounded menacing.
That's because honestly, I don't care which one wins. I just want to watch Christian Rose beat the shit out of BA.
Oh, and he will.
Oh, I know he will.
I think BA is going to retain, though.
Nah, I'm going Christian Rose.
Okay. All right. Iron Spirit Pro Tag Team Championship, Minderz. You got Trauma Unit defending.
This is the one that I'm like,
yeah, because they're defending against the Curse, which is Stephen Wolf and Connor Hopkins.
Yes.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Sounds like you're having an episode.
I am.
Yeah, you gotta throw the X up.
Gotta throw the X up.
Yeah, I think we're both thinking Trauma Unit. It's too early.
I don't know though. Connor's so nah.
Crafty?
Yes.
And Stephen Wolf is something too.
Yes. They're
It's gonna
both
be a hell
very
of a
good.
match. It's gonna be a
It's
hell of a
gonna
match.
be so good.
Yeah.
I'm bummed I'm missing it.
Yeah. All right. CWC Showcase: Kurt Diggity versus Brian Gorta.
Gorda won the last one.
I thought Diggity won the last one.
No, Gorda won the last one.
Okay.
Because it was Gorda and Titus and Silas. And was anybody else in that? Was Johnny in that?
I think Settles was in it, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, Settles was in it.
Yeah, Johnny Mac wasn't in it.
Johnny Mac was not in it. I remember that. So yeah. I'm gonna go Gorda.
Okay. Well, agreeing is boring, so I'll go Kurt Diggity.
Okay.
That's no diggity.
No diggity.
And I believe that's all the matches they have announced for the show. So then we got PWE.
I'm looking that one up for you. So, hey, just a reminder for PWE. It's Wrestling at the Mill. They are going to have a first aid and distress recognition seminar.
Yes, which is excellent.
Free from 3 to 5. So that's pretty cool.
Hey, Minderz, kind of on the subject of PWE, can we send some good wishes to somebody who is one of their champions at the moment?
Sure.
The interstate champion, Jimmy Carrot. He'll be on the shelf for a bit.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how all this pans out.
Yeah, but in the meantime, I think you'll appreciate this. I've taken the liberty of putting Carrot's merchandise on a QR code here. So
there you go.
So scan that QR code. Go check out his stuff. He's got some really cool merchandise.
He does have some. There's this beautiful flag.
Yeah.
And he's got shoes.
You just shoot your house and show all the merchandise.
Yeah, just shoot my house and everybody can see the merchandise.
But yeah, help a brother out. He could use it. And
yep. All of us can use it. Have you seen gas prices?
That's true. On that subject, the JTR Podcast Network Patreon, $5 a month on the Hooch and Judy's tier.
Oh, and trust us, we've got some really fun stuff on there now. So
yes.
you really need to go check it out.
Yes. And some more stuff coming this week because on Friday, I'm finally going to get our road diary up.
Woo! I can't wait to watch our road diary.
Yes. Then for merchandise, the brainbustertees.com/JTR or prowrestlingtees.com/JTR pod for all of our merchandise.
Mm-hmm.
So, So again, help us pay the bills.
Please.
Your patronage is appreciated.
Plus, next week, don't forget, on Tuesday.
Yes. On the Jumping the Rail podcast this coming Tuesday, we are going to be joined by the legendary Marcus Alexander Buff Bagwell.
Yes.
Whether you like the NWO or the American Males or Stars and Stripes.
Who likes the American Males?
Well, we like Scotty Anton.
No, he gives you the clap.
The clap started with the American Males. Because they used to do the clap thing. We need to ask Buff if he knew that Scotty called it the clap in ECW.
Okay, I can't find all the matches for this weekend.
And I'm hoping Buff can maybe facilitate getting a Scotty Anton.
Let's do that. I like that idea. Okay, well, I'm going to just give you the ones that I know of for sure. Because I can't remember what else they had. I know. Let me see if I can find the poster thing again.
I know the big one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the big one. And that's going to be big match this weekend is Manser versus one Jack Vaughn.
I'm torn. You see, I got the shirt, but you know how I feel about Manser.
Yes.
He's my favorite wrestler on the indies. And he likes cats.
Yes.
I don't know Jack's opinion on cats. Yes, you. Hello. Speaking of, she heard her species and came to see me.
Well, I'm kind of bummed because I'm not sure what's going to happen with this match now. Because it was supposed to be Jimmy Carrot and Quest Parker.
Yes.
So I'm not sure what's going to happen there.
I'm sure there'll be some sort of ruling about the interstate championship.
Yeah, and I'm bummed because I have a feeling I know what it's going to be.
Yeah.
Ooh, so the besties in the world versus Hot Wings.
Hey, Hot Wings. Coco
and Eagle Eye.
That's for the tag titles?
That is for the tag titles.
Are you going to be mad at me if I pick the besties?
Yep.
Are you going to tell
Has
Coco?
that never
if I pick
stopped
the
you
besties?
before?
True. Are you going to stooge me off to Coco?
Sure am. Is it worth it?
Coco can't stay mad at me.
You're right.
I'm like a big teddy bear.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It's true. I can be a little annoying, but where'd you go?
We got Lady Luck versus Rachel Armstrong for the WWID Championship.
If Rachel wins, does she get ID'd?
I hope so. There's part of me that kind of wants Rachel to win because I want her to be ID'd.
Yeah, but I got a feeling it's going to be Lainey, though.
Yeah, I like Lainey, though. I like both these ladies, so it's fine.
She let you take a picture with her belt.
She did? The Jet versus Brandon Beretta.
For the belt?
For the belt.
It's the belt that the Jet never lost, Minderz.
I know it's the belt Jet never lost.
I gotta go. I trust Ben Trust.
Okay.
Oh, Scott said there's card substitution. It's our area, not Rachel.
Oh, okay.
Area?
I wonder.
Erica.
It's area.
Okay.
That doesn't surprise me because last I saw Rachel, she was still in a cast. So.
On what part of the anatomy?
A leg.
Hey, that's not good.
Yeah. Well, I told you that. I saw that when she was at Square Circle.
I don't remember you telling me that. Are you sure you didn't tell the boys that?
I have no idea who I told. I was pretty sure I told you.
I was in expo mode. I probably wasn't listening anyway.
Probably not. Because you don't listen to me.
Hey, does Camaro have a match at the mill?
That's all. I think. Hold on. See, because they've gotten mixed in and they're already promoting for Faircade 4. And I figured Lance will have a match.
You think Herzog would have a match?
Yeah, he might have a match.
You weren't there when.
Okay, wait. Oh yeah, there's it's Gary J. Bax. Hold on, I'm trying to remember because I can't find it. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. So Manser and Jack Vaughn.
Uh-huh.
And then okay, then we have Eric Surge, Gary J.
Uh-huh.
Ashton Adonis.
Uh-huh.
Lenny Mephisto.
Okay. Oh, Jay and Mephisto in the same ring?
Cruel.
Aye.
And Logan Cavazos.
Oh, poor Logan. Logan may die.
Yeah.
If he has any Dickens, they will be chopped out of him.
As I say, and if he tries to flip me off, I will break his finger again.
Oh, no, you got to be nice to Logan. Hey, Logan's over in Japan right now.
He'll be back Saturday.
Yeah.
Here we go, maybe. Maybe. Nope, that still has Cruel. Okay, well, maybe. Oh, I hope we still get this.
Mm-hmm.
Noelle versus Leela Hall.
Oh. I thought it was supposed to be Noelle and Sophia Rose.
Maybe. I never know because they put these up and then a lot of things change.
We'll know for sure after Saturday because you take such diligent notes.
Sure I do. Tyler Copeland returns to PWE.
Oh, wow. And,
of course, Bax is in action, and as far as he's concerned, he sold it out.
Of course.
Yeah, so...
Beloved by mothers worldwide. Bax.
Except mine. My mama doesn't like him.
Oh.
Actually, Mom doesn't like Bax. She doesn't mind Harold, though.
Yeah. That's how you feel about Brennan and BA.
Right? I hate BA. I like Brennan.
Yeah.
All right. Well, are we going to call this?
Let's go ahead and we'll call this. Thanks again to Jackson King for joining us.
We paid him. No thanks is needed.
You paid him in fraudulent Saudi Arabian shekels. So I'm hoping you're going to take him a good bag of seed corn to the show Saturday.
Okay. Maybe
or take him a bag with a $sign printed on
it. So he can have a bag of money.
Yeah. Oh yes. Did you see Danhausen steal one of the Mrs. Daughter's bicycles?
No, I'm gonna have to go back and watch it.
He invaded the Mrs.
Is this SmackDown? Yeah. That'd be on SmackDown.
It's on YouTube.
Okay.
All right, we're getting out of here. We have another recording, and I have to pee. So,
yep, that makes two of us.
Thanks everybody for joining us. Go out and enjoy some independent wrestling this weekend.
There's a lot to choose from.
Whether in person or on television.
Yes.
So, until next time, as always, from Minderz, this is Reb, reminding y'all, life is hard, work stiff. We'll see you guys next time.